It's got like a quality control sticker on there, but I'm just going to rip that off. Quality control. Hello and welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me. Now, last Wednesday I mentioned that I'd had a few problems with my 2 kilowatt diesel heater, and I asked you, my audience, whether or not you'd experienced similar problems with your 2 kilowatt diesel heaters, because at the time I felt really bad because I'd recommended the 2 kilowatt heater over the 5 kilowatt heater. Well, it turns out that majority of you are more than happy with your 2 kilowatt diesel heaters. Some of you even said that you'd had your heaters for over 2 years and they're working absolutely fine. Even Mevy got in touch with me and said that his 2 kilowatt diesel heater, although he did have problems priming it, he is more than happy with it right now and it's working absolutely 100%. So this led me to thinking, well, maybe, just maybe, it's all down to me. It's my fault that my 2 kilowatt diesel heater no longer works. Maybe letting it run out of diesel is what damaged it. I've still got it in the box, and I did actually start filming this outside, but it started to rain, as you can see by the top of the box, so I've had to bring it inside the van. I thought it's not going to stop me making a video, because at the end of the day I'm going to take this heater apart and see if there is any damage inside, any circuitry that's burnt out, because a few people did actually comment and said because I let it run out of diesel and I tried priming it the way I did, maybe I burnt the circuitry out. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take my diesel heater apart, have a look inside and see if I can see any signs of damage inside the actual diesel heater itself. And if I can't see any signs of damage, then hopefully I'm going to rig it up and try and prime it the way that people have suggested I prime it. Apparently there's about 4 different ways you can prime these heaters, and I didn't find any of them. So maybe it was my fault. So right, let's get it out of this rather wet box. After all, it'd be interesting to see if I am the reason for this 2 kilowatt diesel heater's demise. Right, without further ado, let's get it out of the box and take a little look. So this is the heater itself. As you can see, 2 kilowatt, really tiny. Right, we don't need that. Let's chuck that down now. I don't think it'd be too hard to take it apart, actually. It has actually got like a burnt smell about it. Maybe I have done something I shouldn't. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see if this cover comes off. Might have to get my multimeter out. Now, someone commented that you can actually buy this circuit board for about 20 quid. So if there is anything burnt in here, I can't see anything obvious. It's got like a quality control sticker on there, but I'm just going to rip that off. Quality control. That's funny, isn't it? Look, can you see that? Quality control sticker. Shouldn't be mean, should I? I shouldn't laugh. Bless them for trying. Bear with me. By the way, I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, well, I've taken the circuit board off and there was no visual signs of anything being burnt or damaged. I can't see anything wrong with that. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything has gone pop in there. There's no internal fuses of such. So I'm going to take a photograph of this just in case I do need to replace it. So if I take a photo of it, then I know what I need to get. Right, so that's that photographed. Oh, here we go. So here we go, this is what it looks like out of its skin. So I don't know if this is right or not. That's the fuel line there. So the fuel gets pumped into there, goes through a jet and it's sprayed inside the burn chamber. This is the glow plug that glows, ignites it, and once it gets going, once the flame is continuous, the glow plug goes out, and that's why they only use high wattage when they very first start up, because the glow plug doesn't stay on all the time. Now once it is burning, there's a temperature sensor there, which I believe is the temperature sensor anyway. So that temperature sensor tells the onboard computer that it's up and running, there's a good flame. Then the glow plug goes out. This continues spinning, this fan blows air over the top of these fins and you get hot air blowing out the other end. Also inside here there's an internal fan that keeps that flame burning inside. Sucks air in that tube and blows the exhaust out of there. You can just about see the burn chamber down inside the exhaust, and it looks really clean, so it's not sooted up at all. I can't see any signs of soot inside there, so that's not my problem. So there you go, there's no visual signs of anything wrong. I can't see anything burnt out, everything was connected up. I might just put a multimeter on the glow plug to check that that's working before I put it all back together. Right, let's see if this glow plug works. Let's see if there's a circuit. If there's a circuit, the chances are it's working. Yeah, that's fine. There's a bit of resistance there. Yeah, 5.8 is reading. I have no idea what the 5.8 means, but it's reading something, so therefore in my mind the glow plug's okay. So let's put it all back together and hopefully I can figure out where these plugs all came from. Right, wish me luck. Well, it's all back together, it's all plugged in. Just a matter of putting the cases back on it now. Putting it back on. It's quite surprising that to take this apart all you need is a Phillips screwdriver. I'm supposed to change the internals, they're going a bit more depth. You need a Phillips screwdriver and maybe a socket. Okay, now it's all back together. All I've got to do is take it outside, rig it up, connect it up to some power, and then I'm going to try some of your suggestions, because quite a few people had different techniques for priming it using this controller. Some people said I need to press the 2 bottom buttons and that will start the priming process, which is what I'd done when I fitted it, but it didn't work. And some people say press the up and down button as well, and some other configurations. So anyway, let's get it outside and try some of these techniques that you guys have suggested. I really do appreciate all your help. Okay, let's hope the weather stays with us. Right, let's get outside. Okay, so I've got it all connected up. I've got diesel connected to it. I've got my Bluetti power pack. So let's plug it in and see what happens. As you can hear, it's made a funny little noise. Let's just zoom you in so you can see. There we go, that's better. Right. So here's the controller. Let's just switch it on, see what happens first. Oh, if it don't rain. Oh, it's made a funny noise. It's made a clicking noise. I've got the little fan symbol going on there. Hopefully that's showing up on the camera. Oh, as he says that, E02. Now error code 02 is under voltage, which is exactly the same error code that I was getting when I was in my van. So there you go, it wasn't really my fault. I wonder if it's worth trying a different power pack just to eliminate that possibility. Right, let's unplug this. Let's get my Jackery. God, I struggled to get this out of the van, I'll tell you. I had it like pretty much permanently installed underneath my bed. So I've been putting both these power packs to the test. But that's for another video. If you want to see that video, I'm going to compare both these power packs and give you my thoughts. Then make sure you subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up while you're at it. Right, let's try this now. Right, same noise. This will be interesting. Oh, made a click again, exactly the same. Fan starting. Well, it says on here the fan is going. That same. Look at this. Same error code. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Just about picks that up. So there you are. It's not me. I haven't done anything wrong. It is actually my 2 kilowatt diesel heater that is the problem. It is faulty. It must be. Well, there you go. Maybe I did destroy my 2 kilowatt diesel heater by letting it run out of diesel. But luckily I didn't destroy my 5 kilowatt diesel heater when I did an experiment to see what would happen if there was a sudden loss of power. I wanted to see what the safety implications were. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link right there for your viewing pleasure. Now, if you are interested in me doing a comparison video of the Jackery and the Bluetti, then please do leave a comment in the comment section of this video, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra for now.